What's good, family? It's me, Gameboy, back with a new video. Today, we're going to be talking about money is the root of all evil, in case you didn't know it. Money is the root of all evil. Warren Buffett, the second richest man in the world, uh, switched it up and said the lack of money is the root of all evil. I can't remember if it was Warren Buffett or Charlie Munger, but one of them said the lack of money is the root of all evil. And I feel like this is just an excuse to satisfy they greed, you know what I'm saying? So I want to break this down before I even start talking about how money is the root of all evil. First of all, or basically all in all, you can't say money is, or you can't say the lack of money is the root of all evil, because there was a point in time when money didn't even exist. So are you implying, and money is not a, you know what I'm saying, like a natural creation of God, like that's man-made. So are you saying that like God like made a mistake, which we know he didn't, you know what I'm saying? This back before money was created, people would just trade, you know what I'm saying, for the things they needed. You might trade like, you know what I'm saying, you might trade a cow for, you know what I'm saying, some chickens, whatever, like, but it was like strictly whatever you needed. You, and then that was it. You wasn't constantly working, trying to, you know what I'm saying, keep your money up. Once you satisfy your, you know what I'm saying, your want or need is on to the next. And this system of exchange, of, you know what I'm saying, monetary, just trading for what you need, it was a whole lot less corrupt than the system of money that we have today. So basically, you can't say that the lack of money is the root of all evil. That it's just not true. If you still can't see how money is the root of all evil, just look at all the things that people do for money. Uh, Murder. You could pay somebody for the right price to go take a life, even though life is priceless. And this just lets you know, like, how much of a, this just proved that the fucking white man is the devil, because these motherfuckers actually decided, like, we're gonna put a price on people. You know what I'm saying? Not only are you putting a price on fucking human life, but your ass, you just being completely fucking just a devil with the power that you have. You know what I'm saying? Fucking raping, all type of stuff. And also, slavery was because of money, because they didn't want to pay for labor and all that shit. Pretty much, they wanted fucking, they wasn't paying like all these employee benefits and all that shit like we are today. That's why like employment conditions had to slowly improve, because slavery, it was no fucking rules. They was like, it was just like all profit. And is all, that's also why they so far ahead of us financially. But also you know what I'm saying, porn, prostitution, queens just completely degrading themselves and stuff like that for money. Also stealing, like people, if they need to, uh they'll go steal something and sell it, you know, for money. Yes, a portion of us who, like, you know, take the honest route, work a job, and, you know what I'm saying, get that money. But also, like, the person at the very top is more than likely like a somewhat of a criminal, you know what I'm saying? So, or even still, like, criminal, like people do like a lot of criminal things for money that can't be ignored. If if we didn't rely on money for like food, water, shelter, and all that stuff, if we just relied on like, it's, if money didn't play such a central role in our lives and we didn't rely on it for everything, we would also stealing. People will go out, steal something, and then resell the item that they stole for a little bit of money. If money didn't exist and we didn't rely on, and it wasn't such a central part of our lives, we didn't rely on it for everything. If instead, like, we relied on earth, sun, you know what I'm saying, like we rely on money to get food and water. If instead we just relied on the earth and just fucking plant a seed and, you know what I'm saying, pour some water and stuff and let the sun do its thing, then we wouldn't have to focus on money and we could lighten this fucking stress on our lives. You know what I'm saying? Um, but instead, we rely on money. Same thing with water, like harvest your own fucking water. You know what I'm saying? Every black person should have a garden in their backyard. Every melanated person should have a garden in their backyard. And y'all should at least be curious about how to harvest your own water if you want to get out the system. You feel what I'm saying? Um, yeah, if you like didn't have to rely on money for all that stuff, then people wouldn't have to do those evil things that I just mentioned for money, and the world might be like a little bit of a better place.